Have you ever wondered what upgrades you should buy with your coins? Well, in this video, I will show you how to spend your coins better than before and not get awful things like this. If you guys have ever spent your money on this, then how dumb can you be? So guys, I don't want to take a lot of time, so let's just cut right through this. So for the first thing you guys want to do is just right click shop, go to coin shop, and as you can see here you get classes and perks. So what we're going to do first is we're going to do perks. So we're just going to start with absorption. So absorption is very good as it gives you 8 extra hearts so you don't die, and it basically just keeps you alive. But honestly, you could survive without it, even though you get a roll with 8 hearts, which is a lot, and basically keeps you alive. Unless you're not very skilled at the game, this is for you. But if you're quite skilled, like me, then this is not for you. And now we're on to the golden bounty next. Every time you kill somebody, level 1, which you guys all have, you get 21 gold nuggets, which is worth about 2 gold. And you guys may think that it's not very good, but you can't regen in hoplite. So this is in fact really good, and it's just really good because you can't regen, and the more healing you have, the more likely you have a chance to win, and the more likely that you won't be low all the time. So golden bounty, it's good. Golden bounty is very good, but I don't think it gives you enough golden nuggets. And for the experience boost, this is probably one of the best ones. This one is near the best because if you ever needed to put sharpness and protection on any of your gear, the levels is what you need. And this can get up to 30% more XP in general, which is really good. So that's why it's probably one of the best ones. It does cost a lot of money to upgrade it, but it's all worth it in the end. And guys, for the haste one, nearly every single ore you break, it gives you haste 2 for either 5 seconds to 10. And honestly, it's not that good. It can't really insta-mine unless you have a efficiency 4 diamond or efficiency 5. But I would say this is not worth it. I don't think you guys should spend any of it, even though it gives you haste 2, which is really, it's pretty good. But honestly, it's not the biggest deal, only saves you about a second. So honestly, this is really not worth it. And guys, for speed, this is also really good to get kills. And as you can see here, this is a video of me, a very goofy video of me trying to explain on how I'm sneaking up on a person, but the queue was too long for hoplite, so I just did it on the armor stand. So this is what I'm basically trying to say is I snuck up. They're very good at sneaking up on people or just trying to get to people in general. So this is why speed is really good, because if you're chasing someone, it's easier and it's quicker to get to them. So guys, we've just done perks and now we're going to move on to classes. So let's just get one thing straight. The trapper, we're not even going to speak about, okay? Because this is easily the worst one, because it gives you a efficiency 5 stone shovel and just a bunch of rubbish. I mean, the TNT minecart is really good to be fair, but honestly, it's not the best one because it costs so much money. So this one's instantly off our list. And for the next one, which will be Archer, this one is very good for its ability, and because you get feathers and everything, and that's basically it, why. And the ability is you get regen 1 for 6 seconds and speed 1 for 12 seconds when shooting people, but only gives you a 15% chance, which to be fair is pretty high. So this Archer one is very good. Right guys, now we have the Looter next. Looter is very good because it gives you the potion of luck effect for 15 minutes. So if you ever found any structures or anything that has chests, then you can get really, really lucky of trying to find a not chapel, which can craft you the Midas sword, or just anything like ender pearls, armor, diamonds, or anything like that. So this one, I do recommend getting this one. So guys, I forgot to mention, but every single time you kill an animal, you get something very rare. Alright, so next we have probably our 2 next best ones. We have the warrior, which honestly, like the upgrades, I don't see any point. Just keep it to level 1. And same with the bow, just keep it to level 1. It's honestly, you don't need it that much. For warrior, it gives you regen 2 and an extra heart every kill. But I don't really think regen 2 for 5 seconds is very good, because you only get about 2 to 3 hearts back. And that's really not very good, because when I had it and I killed somebody, I only gained a little bit of hearts back. So the regen 2 is really not that good. And the heart, it's honestly not the biggest deal, but this is still a good kit, because if you ever get regen 2, it will still heal you because you can't heal in hoplite. And for the miner, this is the one I go for because it's just so easy, because I cannot be bothered. I'm just too lazy crafting a crafting table, then a a wooden pickaxe, and then a stone pickaxe. And honestly, for me, that just takes way too long. So I like it better when you just have the pickaxe. You get some wood, go in a cave and get everything. And this is also really good because you can get 25% chance of doubling its drops, which is very good. Because if you ever found lapis lazuli, how it gives you like 8 per ore, it'll give you another 8. Or if you found diamonds, it would give you an extra diamond. And this is just a very good one in general, and nearly everybody goes for this miner. So yeah. For the ending here, I'm just going to say which ones are the best out of both. So we're obviously going to start with perks. The best one in perks is probably experience boost, because as I said before, if you ever had sharpness or anything, the more XP you have, the better, because you can add more stuff on your armor or weapons. And then for classes, it's obviously going to be the miner. For me, in my opinion, the miner is the best. Looter is very good for me as well. I use these two, but the miner is just easier. And sometimes with the looter, I always don't find many structures or mine shafts in general. So guys, thank you for watching, and it'd be amazing if you guys watched to the end. And if you did, I really appreciate it if you could just subscribe, as it would help me a lot, and I spend a lot of time trying to make content for you guys, to help you guys, or to make you guys enjoy it. So thank you guys, and goodbye.